Okay, morning everybody. We are about to get going in 20 seconds. For today's session, you need your step, a mat, and right at the end, for two of those exercises at the end, we're just going to use a wall. Okay, so if you can just make sure you've got those out. You should have the rep day sheet. I've got it on my iPad already, so that's where I'll be recording my reps. Okay, we're just walking on the spot, nice and easy. 90% of the exercises we're going to need our step for, so it is going to be a little bit challenging. Okay, we're just jogging on the spot, nice and easy. Jogging on the spot. Okay, side lunge. Side lunge. Keep the feet straight, keep the back straight. Okay, we're marching. Slight bend in the knee, kicking up nice and straight, loosening up nice and slow, don't go too high. Just want to loosen up, Sammy's. Okay, we're going to go into the trunk rotation, just loosening up the trunk, the hip flexors, warming up that lower back. Nice and easy, all the muscles going over the hip, getting loosened up now. Okay, down to the side and up, nice and straight up. Okay, swap sides, other side. When you come up nice and straight, push your hip forward. Again, lower back, hamstring, hip. Hop twist. Muscles in your feet. Calf, Achilles, obviously trunk. Okay, side lunge again. Keep the back straight. It's groin and hamstring. Warming up the quads a little bit. Okay, star jump. Start off with a small star jump. As you get going, just lift those arms a little bit higher each time. Try to get them touching on top. Okay, shoulder roll. Shoulder roll. Okay, swap sides, go back. Nice big roll all the way up. Open and close star jump. And again, as you're jumping, open that chest up. Okay, nice big roll forward. Okay, swap, let's go back. Okay, good morning. Knees soft, feet shoulder width apart, push your bum back and push up. Push your bum back, push up. Okay, squat and squat down, toes out, knees tracking the toes, keep the back straight, push your bum back. Okay, jogging on the spot, use those arms, loosen up the shoulders a bit, lift the knees a little bit higher. Toe jumps, jumping through the toes, through the inside of the foot, through the big toe. Open and out. nice and high up. Just warming up the hip flexor, loosening up the glute. Squat, toes out and squat. Going into good morning. Soft knees, reach up nice and high. Okay, we're back onto the toe jumps. Inside of the big toe, inside of the foot onto the big toe. Okay, we're going into a jog. A little bit higher, move those arms a bit more. And then the last one, knee out and over. All right. Okay, everybody, for today, we're doing our July rep day. 99% on a step. You just need your mat, a step. We use a wall towards the end. And obviously you just need a device or page or something. We're going to be recording the session so that you can just keep track of your numbers. You can submit it or you can keep it to yourself. If you are on there, just make sure you're on the right tab. Make sure the right tab open. Okay, our first exercise, we're just running up the step. Left leg first. We'll do the first 30 seconds. We'll do the left leg. And then the second 30 we'll lead with the right leg. Okay, so left leg first. And remember, you want to count every rep. Okay, let's go. Okay, record that number. Okay, let's go. Right leg. Right leg. Nice deep breath in between. Okay, let's go. Okay, leg through. So it's a plank position over the ball, over your step. We're just taking that leg through. At least want you to get it at 90 degrees. Okay. Okay, let's go. Keep that back straight. Keep your shoulders over your hands. Okay, so just make sure you got your arms, your shoulder directly over your hand. And when you take it up, you're actually putting the foot down. Okay, it doesn't have to be dead straight. And it's at least running 90 degrees to your body. Okay. You'll feel the core, you'll feel the shoulders. Okay, back nice and straight, and off we go. Alright, that's our second one done. Next one, just running over the step. Just running over, both feet on, both feet off. Each time you get onto the step counts as one. Okay, let's go. Okay, same one. Count each time you get onto step. Okay, off we go. Try get both feet on the step and get your whole foot onto the step. Okay, we're back over the step. Same principle, elbow directly, shoulder directly over your hand, over your wrist. We're just going to bring the knee to your elbow. Okay, knee to the elbow. Keep the back straight. Great one for the core. Should feel the shoulders and the chest working as well. Core nice and tight. Shoulder over the wrist. Back straight, or as straight as possible. Okay, Russian twist on the step. Legs up, and we're just going to twist, and I want you to touch the step, or if you like me, you've got the mat on the step, touch the mat. Okay, go on to each step. Get that shoulder over, open up. Should feel that abdominals, of course. Just make sure that you are opening up. So it's not just about touching. Try open up the shoulders as well. If you really are struggling, you're welcome to keep your feet down. Okay, let's go. Okay, we're doing a step knee lift. Nice comfortable one. Okay, just gonna step, crossing over and lifting the outside knee up. Cross over, outside knee up. Okay, let's go. Okay, lift that knee nice and high. Again, just want to stretch out that posterior chain or that glute. Okay, let's go. Use the arms as well. Opposite leg, opposite arm. Okay, put that number in. Next one is the shoulder tap with your feet on the step. If you can't quite handle that, then just put your feet on the ground. Nice and wide, and just shoulder tap. Try not to rotate the hips as you do this. Should feel that core and those shoulders. If you're struggling to get all the way to your shoulder, even if you just lift the hand a little bit, okay, try to resist the twist of the hip as you lift the hand up. Okay, let's get ready. Feet nice and wide. Shoulder directly over the wrist. Back straight. Okay, step kick. Okay, just want to put your step lengthwise in front of you. Right leg goes on, left leg kick, left leg on, right leg kick, and as I kick, the opposite arm comes up. Okay, off we go. Don't kick too high, but do try get as high as is comfortable, or just a little bit past that, and make sure your whole foot is on the step as you kick. So far so good, eh? Not too hectic. Let's hope that second half picks up a little bit. Okay, nice deep breaths in between. Okay, let's get going. Oh, I started a bit early. Okay, we're doing the leg drop, the alternating leg drop. So we're back on the back, on the mat. Just want to pre-fatigue those abs a little bit before we do exercise 10. Okay, legs up and just drop. You can put your hands up top, get that heel to touch the ground. Wait for the leg to get up before you can go down. Okay, guys, ready? All right, then exercise 10, and as you know, we keep this for the whole 2 minutes, or you can keep it for the whole 2 minutes. Normally you are allowed to stop and start. With this one, you're not allowed to stop. Once you start, you can't stop. Okay, and if you do stop, that's your time. So every second you do this for, that counts as a rep. It is just the plank. Okay, we're just holding the plank. Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to put my feet on the step. It's fine. It's not going to make much difference. So just do the plank. You're going to hold it for as long as you can. Exhale. Get core nice and tight. I'm going to go for 60 seconds. Give myself some room to improve on. Okay, that's 30 seconds down. Exhale, tighten that core, keep that shoulder directly over the elbow. It's not often that we do the plank. We normally do it in some other way, in mountaineering or in a push-up or something. Okay, maybe I'll go another 20 seconds. Okay, that's 60. So if you go down, you're going to record 60 on your rep day sheet. Okay, so I got 80 seconds. So that's what I'll record on here. Sorry guys, I forgot our feet's got to be on a step. Everyone done? Kobus, you done? Okay, if you've done it for the whole time, that's 2 minutes. So you're going to go 120. That's the max you can get on that. All right, next one is the step squat. So you need your step, 1 foot on. Just going to squat, step, and squat. Okay, get nice and low. I like this exercise because the right leg, the leg that's on the step goes nice and deep and will help us eventually going nice and deep onto that step when we do the normal squat. Try to keep both heels flat, so don't shift onto the toes. Okay, and rest. All the same stuff when we do the squat. I want to try to keep the back straight. You want to try and minimize your rotation, and you want to try to keep the feet straight. Although you're probably going to be toes are going to be slightly pointed out, which is fine. But then just make sure that the knee is tracking through. Okay. All right, let's go. Get nice and low. Keep the heels down. Okay, alternating push-up, exactly the same. You can do this on your knees or on your toes. And it's going to be one hand on, push up, take your shoulder to the step. Okay. if you're on your toes. And again, nice thing is that one shoulder is going nice and deep and the other one not. So also great to help us with that push up. Get that chest down to the step. Okay, just watch again, just in case you are struggling with this. You can do it on the knees. Back nice and straight. Take that shoulder down. Okay, look at this left arm of mine. It's barely broken into a push-up. Okay, so you got to help. And then the same with the other side. If you look at the left arm now, it's gone all the way through the full range of motion. Okay, get that chest down to the step. Okay, we're just doing the hip lift, feet on the step. Okay, normally for the glute we'd want to be very close, and for the hammy we'd want to be very far. So what we're going to do is just try find that middle ground. Okay, we're not too close, not too far. Arms up, heels down, and just push up and squeeze the glute. This is one of those exercises where we don't really have to chase the rep. Focus on good technique. Up, exhale, tighten the core, tighten the glutes. And you might feel those hammies as well. Exhale on the way up. Okay, so don't go hip too close, don't go too far either. You want to find the balance between the glute and the hamstring. Okay, exhale and push up. Squeeze the glute as well as the hammy. Keep the knees nice and straight. Okay, I'm not expecting a big improvement on these ones. Okay. Rather focus on the technique. Okay, we're doing the sit-up. Okay, so this one really depends on your flexibility. I'm going to try get my step at my feet, hugging it. Touch, come up, touch your step. Okay. So it's just a full sit up. Instead of touching the toes, touching the step. Okay, I didn't complete that last one in time. Probably the calm before the storm, so enjoy this one because after this it gets a little bit rough. Touch at the back. If you can, keep your hands on your shoulders. come up, and only at the very end let your hands go back to the shoulders and then control it down. If you are struggling, you can throw the arms up, okay? But if you can control it, keep the hands on the shoulders. Okay, jump mountaineering. Still alternating leg. But we're jumping. Okay, it's a nice big step. If you can, get your toe nice and close to the step. Okay, from there we're going to jump. Toe nice and close to the step. Should feel shoulders, should feel the shoulders, should feel the core. Heart rate should be nice and high. Okay, and again, just make sure that that shoulder is directly over the wrist. Okay, let's go. Okay, sit up burpee. Off the step. If you are putting your mat on the step, just make sure you can see where the step is underneath. You don't want to sit on the edge and miss. Touch and come up. Exhale on the up. Tough one. Not going to get many reps. Okay, when you do come up, try come up the way we would squat, with the hip coming backwards. Okay, and when you sit down, also push the bum back and sit down. Okay, next one's the burpee off the step. I'm going to give you two options here. You can do it with a push-up or without. You can do it with a jump or without. Okay, hands down, chest down, up and up. Okay, you can do it without the jump, without the push-up. Your decision. Didn't complete the last one. Which is good because now I know I'm at least close to improving for next week. Okay, nice deep breaths in between. Nice deep breaths. Okay, let's go. Again didn't finish. Okay, that's fine. Okay, elevate to the wall, sit up. So what you want is your step, your mat right up against the wall. The easiest way to get into position for this one is to sit next to the wall. Okay, so I'm gonna sit right up against the wall. I'm sitting off my mat, so my butt's not on my mat. I'm gonna roll over, get the legs up dead straight, touch and touch. Whew. Okay, just watch again how to get in. No, don't do that. Okay, sit up against the wall. I'm off my mat, I'm not on my mat. I'm gonna roll over. Get that bum nice and close to the wall. Sorry, I'm not close enough. Sit tight up against the wall. Touch and then touch your toes. Okay, next one is the bear hold. Bear hold on the step. If you are struggling, you're welcome to just hold this position, okay? And then every second we'll count a rep. But the rest of us, we're just going to step off and step on. Step off, step on. You're welcome to just hold the bear, and for every second that you hold it will count as a rep. hold this position. The rest of us just going to step it out. Every step counts a rep. Sure. Should feel the shoulders, should feel those triceps. Okay, next one. It's the hold against the wall. So it's a wall squat. And again, we're looking for those lovely 90-degree angles. Okay. So we're up against the wall. 90-degree angle in the hip, 90 in the knee. Back nice and straight. Okay, hands not on the knees, hands by the side. And remember to push through the heels. It's a tough one to end off on. Try and fight it. Again, every second counts as a rep. No hands on the knees. Keep your hands by your side. Control the breathing. Push through the heel, not through the toe. We're just over the 30-second mark. Every rep counts a rep. Every second counts a rep. Make sure the hip, the shoulders are back up against the wall. I'm going for 60, 10 more seconds. Okay, and rest. I'm going to advise, I can only write down 60, but guys, my advice is going to be that we try to do the last 30 seconds just to help us get better at this exercise. Okay, so the last 30 I'm going to go again, but it's not going to count. This is just purely so that I can improve next week. Not there yet. I'll start at 30. Okay, let's go. Bend those knees, 90 degree in the hip, 90 the back of the leg. Make sure those toes and those knees are running nice and straight. Push through the heels. Guys, this one can also be modified slightly, so you can go a little bit higher, but I recommend that we chat later on. Alright, that's it. We're going to do a quick stretch, but just before you guys run off, if you had any trouble with any of the exercises, just make a little note of it, and then later on in the day, let's just chat about it and see how we can modify it for you for the rest of the month. Okay, cool. Today in the class would be too hard to modify every single exercise, so we can do it individually later via WhatsApp or email, but WhatsApp's always better for me. Okay, quick stretch. We buggered up the legs now, so let's just start with a quick quad stretch. Stretch your quad, cross over, hip nice and straight. Watch one spot or hold against the wall. How was that? That wasn't too bad, eh? I thought it was going to be worse. Or should we see how it goes in week 4 of that program? Okay, change legs. I hope I got about, I think I've got about 700 and something. Okay, just going to cross over, stretch that hammy. So left leg is straight, right leg comes over, back nice and straight, and just push back, push the hip back. 749 reps. Not too bad for first one. Okay, swap legs. Just going to keep the back straight. As you exhale, see if you can go a little bit lower. Keep the back straight. I don't want you down in the back just yet. Okay, and come up. Feet shoulder width apart. Push your arm back. Back straight. Exhale, round the back. Okay, round that back, pull nice and low. Bend the knees, come up slowly through rounded back. Just gonna roll the shoulders back. Nice big roll. 5, 4. Okay, let's roll forward. Okay, arm across. Just gonna stretch that back part of the shoulder. 3, 2, and 1. Drop that arm behind your head, behind your back. Pull the arm down. So we're still doing the right arm. Pull down and just drop your head to the side. You're going to feel that stretch in the trap all the way down from your head, running down into the shoulder. Okay, from here we're just going to drop the head forward slowly, and you're going to feel the stretch still in the trap, in the trapezius, but it's just going to move back. Move down the back. Okay, relax. Just take the left arm across, palm facing up. Just gonna feel that upper back. Okay, down the side, down at the back. Pulling that left arm across, drop the head down. As soon as you're comfortable, you can slowly drop forward. Slowly drop forward. Side to side, forward and back, half circle in front, half circle in front, come up nice and straight, just go up, half circle at the back. Okay, I've got one more. If you have to run you may, but I just want to stretch the glute quickly. Just sitting on our step, leg up, and just lean forward. Push that knee down, push your knee down and just lean forward. If you can from this position, just try exhale and try to straighten out that back as much as possible. Okay, and relax. Leg up. You can lean forward. You can start off with a rounded back. As soon as you're comfortable, inhale, exhale, and just push that chest forward. Keep pushing that knee down. Alright, that's it. Thanks everyone. Hope you all enjoyed the session. Hope your reps look good. I'll have a look at them later on. I'll see you all tomorrow. Cheers everyone.